double live.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello.
It's hard to imagine this not being a fun
Cody.
game to watch. It's the Titans going up against the
Hello?
Eagles. With that, let's hand
I
it
am
over
live
to
as well.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Hello? Can you hear me? Cody? It's not.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 yards there.
Hello.
And that'll be good for a Tennessee first.
Hello?
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Time running out here on the play clock. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Hello?
This is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Hello, how are you?
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, so we do what? Okay.
Oh. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Here's carry number 1 for Kenneth Dixon. And
there we go.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. Just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
Here you go.
The offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down."
Hello.
They love being physical.
So,
Hey.
We are gonna owe 170 some.
Now on first, Dixon again.
Apparently
And
Jennifer
just
got
across
it
midfield
confused.
to the
She
49.
thought that Charlie
A
was
solid run on first
so
down,
her
gain of
reason
7, leaves him with a
was
second and
gonna
3.
for
Some runs are blocked so well,
Waldorf,
you almost forget that
because
someone
he
has
was
to carry
coming
the ball to
home.
gain the yardage. The leverage
we
by
could
the
pay
offensive
Charlie
line to
today.
create space up front,
Wow.
really well done.
Charlie from the Waldorf
Play
Stadium.
action. Now wins.
I assumed that everything was being paid up,
And down he goes.
up and full like
A
I
sack.
said
They
to do
sack him back
yesterday.
across midfield at about the
So we owe
48-yard line.
Charlie's blood.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
To throw, it's Wentz. But he hits his man, Matthews. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10.
That's what basically Waldorf's thinking. He's got that in.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. Drops it underneath to Dixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it a second down.
Part of it is we don't know until his blood work comes back on. if there's any other kind of infection that we have to change marks
And here
for.
comes play number 6 on this drive.
The tooth itself is...
On second down, it's Dixon. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
There's something different.
On 3rd and short, it's Dixon. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On first down, they go with Dixon. And he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Cody?
And once again,
leverage
wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the
we
guys.
are live as well.
Just play after play after play on this long drive.
My new
for the
headset.
offense.
It's one of the new Astros VR. So I keep forgetting whenever I switch it over to PlayStation, I gotta hold the button down for 3 seconds and it switches to a different mode.
5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I don't know if he's going to do that.
1st and goal.
Oh, that's the leak.
He's in for an
Did he?
Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he told me he was going to retire today, so
Touchdown on the season.
I'm not sweating about
And the
him.
Eagles are within an extra
He'll be back
point
next.
of tying this thing up.
You say that. He told me he wasn't buying it.
To be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
But
it's 4 months away.
And how about that last decisive run
pretty
to punch
petty
it
if you
in?
ask me, but because you get
It's
one
good,
buying
and
it,
we're all
but
tied at 7 apiece.
what do I know?
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it was
I'm
capped
sure he'll probably
off
listen
by
to
an
that
Eagles
and come back
touchdown.
Facebook or something.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
I'm
line.
assuming it was for Blaze family or something.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
It's celebrating, and off he goes.
The one thing I love about playing the Eagles, you get so much man coverage.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No,
Was it because we're talking about changing the penalty to why he left?
And I just remember as a player,
I don't know. From what he said in our the Facebook chat the other day, it sounds like that's what he plays on when he plays the computer.
Go. Look out. That was the 9,
Which,
and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy it completely, but
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
I'll get better with tougher.
To the 25-yard line.
I agree. And I mean, I think that suggestion is valid. Like, if everyone just wants to play user games, then we'll pick 2 divisions, and that's where everyone's going to be. And you get user games like all over the place. That seems fair. And then the only time you see the computer is the playoffs. Fucking, I think that is K. Dixon. Yeah, 8 rushes, 57 yards. Go fucking
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you
want
just
to
focused on
play.
this
Not ready
drive?
to.
We wouldn't be telling telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Yep. So did Johnny test the setup for tonight? I saw something.
He said it was crap.
Of course.
Yeah, it's the usual
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody's
court setup where it's super tight in the middle. You are really loose on exit, probably because you have so much fucking wheel in it. And it's snappy, so you will push in the center because it's super tight, and then you will snap loose off, which is normally what we get when we have a setup like this, because no one actually tests like or comments about the middle of the turn. It's always about corner entry. No one cares. Well, at least the people setting it up though. And it's also stupid and not a lot of people in the case that you should take all the help you can get when you build a setup so everyone can have a good idea. It won't matter, we'll get to do it next time. It sucks that
oh my God,
the whole
Vikings
last week
just bad?
Taking it about the 16.
I'm still mad about the fucking new guys that
on the return there, 16 yards.
Dude, they ruined all of our playoffs.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You, Ravon, and Johnny.
I won from being 19 points into good, which is where Brett is right now. Like, I could have just finished top 10 the next 2 weeks and I'd be in, even if John finished second both weeks. And now I'm 6 out, which is going to be really hard to get back. Unless he wrecks.
I didn't lose much ground. I think I was like 1 or 2 points behind Tucker, but still out of the playoffs, and I would have finished a lot higher if I wasn't in that fucking arc rack.
Yeah.
But business to take care of before that.
Ooh, touchdown.
Receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's
Dave's streaming the fucking the races.
Make sure you have him.
Yeah, he's also streaming the draw for what tracks you go to at the end.
When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
I think it's, yeah, half not.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I mean, I am a pass winner in Iowa, but that's when the setup is actually drivable. The last 2 times we've gone there are fucking at night. They're always at night for some stupid reason. Probably the same shit as always, where can't handle racing there in the day.
You just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this
fucking face mask. Really? First play of the fucking game.
I just hate. I hate the fact that we have to dumb down the cup car.
When you see a play like that,
especially with like the stuff. Like the cup car is supposed to be hard to drive. That's what makes the cup car fun. I don't get it sometimes.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Yeah, some guys probably can't drive it, but it's the same argument I always had. They shouldn't be driving it in the first place.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And here comes play
I just try to have
on this drive.
Try to have fun, but it's when you get Arcwood going down for a race.
Yes, that's not good.
It's not.
No, why did you stop running, you fucker? That was almost an interception because my tight end did not.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air,
oh, come on, Ken Clark. Stop that, man.
Get to the football.
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Fuck, at this place, I'm going to put my backups in the third quarter.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Look at Johnny hanging 52 on
drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Damn, all the Vikings are doing is running right now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God.
I'm really curious on what CSR's plan is to get Cervo in the playoffs. I mean, he's got to win, so that's a problem.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I think it's going to have to be pit strategy.
So
oh, Harris!
21-7.
Pick. Nice. You're winning 21-7?
Yep, halftime.
And we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Oh, I'm still in first.
And they will not get
a chance to we are not.
Bears are 3-0. Of course they are. They're fucking police stuff.
And the Titans defense, they get ready. They take the field again. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over.
Oh my gosh! You run, you bastard! Run!
Typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you expected.
First play, first touchdown. 86-yarder.
They may throw something different at you.
Can we go all Madden?
The equation still left to go.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
So last game I had an opportunity to block a field goal, and I fucked it up again.
All fuck play action. Nah, I'm getting fucking held like no one's business. Wow, my defensive tackle got 2 fucking sacks.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack.
Oh, I have some horrible re-signings I have to do this
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes.
I got to re-sign bologna sandwiches and
2
of them.
That was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one
number 1 wide receiver.
Was hit.
Next season will probably be the last season. Not 2 words.
Yeah, I guess that's like a 9-yard loss. Dude, did you see the? Have you done scouting yet?
Yeah.
The quarterback draft class this year. Holy fuck.
I didn't look at that.
I only scouted one thing on all of them, but they were like all A or higher. Every quarterback. So, I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm sure the accuracy will separate them, but they have like throw power and everyone 8 or higher is crazy.
Give him 15, and the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot.
I might have to resign Vinny.
What are halftime speeches like?
Vinny Del Negro?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
QB.
They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case,
oh, Shirley's gone. Yeah, of course, that's probably going to be offensive holding on me.
And he'll take this
Please don't be offensive holding. Please don't be offensive holding. Please don't be
we
offensive
do
holding.
have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding? Defense. Yes, touchdown stands.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Bridgewater is 1 for 2 on interception. He just threw his first
it's 28
pass.
Nice.
Well, the offense
just running the ball constantly.
But they were out there for a good time. One play,
here we go again.
And they're able to hit pay dirt.
I want to make him fumble. He's running the fucking ball.
And send this one away.
Low hits.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, the Eagles have some miniature dude on their
come
team.
The Eagles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, all the Eagles want to do is run the football. They got 12 rushes already.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They're running like a pistol.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dixon again.
Oh my God! I have a cornerback blitz coming from that side, and he still can't get through the run block. Really? You're supposed to be able to get off the wide receiver.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Okay.
This is either going to end really good or really badly. I'm thinking it's really bad.
Ooh, first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
This is Dixon. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Guy's gonna have 100 yards.
And there's a run to be happy with.
So if Cohen wins championship, I think they ban him from the park.
I'm like,
second down following the run.
He didn't win every race, just most things.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And Matthews over the middle.
Wow. I hate when they run backs for a draw.
No, my superstar linebacker that I got lucky and drafted just got hurt. Fucking just stick them and got hurt.
While the trainers take a look,
Motherfucker.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. Dixon.
Fuck you, Dixon. God, he's like averaging like 8 yards a carry.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
5.8, 16 attempts, 94 yards. Kenneth Dixon.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the
not even in the league, and he's still hurting me.
Strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination defensive back combination.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. They push him back.
Jesus, the defensive back has got 2.5 sacks now. Is it 3?
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Oh,
as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing
broken ribs will not be able to return.
When you can couple that with contact on him, that leads to an incompletion as we...
Yeah, make sure.
It's only a few weeks.
Hopefully not. Too bad. I'm hoping. To be determined.
Like 4 weeks, I think.
I'm hoping it's only like 2. I had him starting outside linebacker. Make sure. Okay. Hazleton's in there.
Saw there. That's winning football.
Fuck.
Wonder if Hill's gonna keep playing defense.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
He's gonna retire from life.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive.
I'm pretty close to just having to run the football the rest of the game.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because
come on, please.
But they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It'll go as a game.
I wanted to kick it on the other one.
And it's good enough for a Tennessee first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends.
Wow! Bridgewater! What is wrong with you? He just threw it right to my guy, like completely over the other guy's head, right to my guy.
That's not fair. The dude's got one leg.
Wow.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
Bridgewater.
Now it's second down.
Does he?
Yeah, it's after last year's knee injury.
Oh.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
No, don't keep running out of bounds. I hate that shit. Catches it 5 yards from the boundary and just keeps running straight.
That needs to be fixed. They might fix that this coming year.
but not any run after it.
Yeah, the Eagles will go with an extra.
Oh boy, they might. This is going to be a bomb touchdown or a sack.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Almost a sack.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Did not get
7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense
My
or
first
not,
fucking punt.
one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is
this year
throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play.
Another
They get the first
touchdown.
down, they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with
Oh,
that
the
lead
wind
here
just
in the
took
second half.
Too much. I wanted to get the backspin at the 1.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know
The one sandwich.
From behind and slung down like a rag doll. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive.
I don't have any rushing touchdowns yet.
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Try to get one more in here.
All these fuckers do is run.
And welcome
27
back. We
going
are
into
in
the
the
4th
city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Bridgewater is 3 for 6. Good reception.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh no, now my strong safety just got fucking hurt. Oh, this is not good. We're dropping like flies now. Oh, I hope that's not bad. He's got like 99 injury. Fuck you, game.
As he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
I got enough linebackers to cover. I do not think I have enough safeties to keep covering.
This is taken at about the 14. A beautiful fake. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13,
dislocated elbow will not be able to return to the game.
3rd and 8. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Thanks, Madden.
Yeah, right.
The defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to
Oh, my God. Oh, I hate that.
Run the clock down. Instead,
fucking long-ass throw to my one guy. He catches it, and then the guy just swats it down in his hand.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long, no matter what they've done on offense.
Oh, no, Will! No!
Giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why their points up on
Got hurt last season in the 3rd fucking game of the season.
We're in control.
My QB just had the ball batted up at the line and then he got smacked.
That's frustrating for an offensive lineman.
While the ball was in the air, the defensive lineman just crushed him.
In the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
I don't know if they thought I was going to catch it or what.
Oh my God! I can't believe Will got hurt.
Here on second down, looking deep downfield, and they went for a big play.
Oh, foot out of bounds.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
That was worth
One
it.
of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly.
Turf toe.
Oh,
okay.
It's always fun.
It's only a game, right?
After the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able
now
to
I
get
hit
it
him.
done.
I had it last season. Come on, dude. Another fucking call.
Their dangerous wide receiver.
It's either going to be out for the flat or that, the streak.
Third on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more.
And your first thought
Looks like I'm running
is there
football.
bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here comes the Madden bullshit where they just fucking march upfield for the fucking half.
Anytime you face a good quarterback and they have one bad half, you know they come out the next half and just fucking light you up.
Holy fuck, Bridgewater.
You can't have too many more drives.
Blake must be that fucked up where he can't throw the ball straight.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
They've only thrown the ball. Eagles only thrown the ball.
So you got to go out and create some offense for us
no
here
yardage
and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
Bridgewater's thrown at 11.
Yeah, it
2 interceptions, 4 completions.
Listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Wentz will try again on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He won't go down. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
They move everything.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Oh, Wentz ran right into that one.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive line.
Fumble the ball.
Because he had no chance to block him.
That's fielded.
Priority alert for a NASCAR fan.
Oh, a heck of a move. Man.
They just have the Hall of Fame.
Change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ron Hornaday.
He's going in. I mean, I guess he did kill the truck series. He was there for a while. Him and Sprague.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
confident
enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Fuck, you couldn't make him wet. Fucking. Johnny was tweeting about it earlier. I forgot what it was.
But when you run the ball in the first play of the
Jack
drive,
Roush, you know?
it's not a tendency breaker at all.
No.
Just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
I don't think so.
And he's going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Oh yeah, fumble. Yeah. Go. Fumble 6.
They're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put a big
Ron says checkers are records for me tonight.
Win one every now and then.
Who said that?
Savone.
So we can plan on him wrecking.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down.
Ken Squire got in, Ray Everham got in, Red Byron, and Robert Yates. That's your class.
Oh, so Yates did.
Yes. This screen pass is not going to work because that cornerback is sitting right there. Oh, he got blocked right into me. Nice, even better.
Alright. I'm going to pull up court vision because Dave's about to do that bullshit.
Nice.
Dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second,
ambulance crashed in a tree.
They had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, why did you fair
putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
Alright,
so what can the draw be? Can it be any track in court other than dirt?
After having time to talk it over.
Huh? B?
Do you know, like, for the tracks that David can choose from, like, randomized? What are, is there limits? Like, you can't, obviously you can't take a dirt track.
One of his advantages of a passer is now his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle.
Oh, dirt tracks aren't in it. It's,
any cup track that they currently run or something?
I think it's any cup track that we have not gone to this season.
So chances are it's Kentucky, Chicago. Did we go to Chicago?
It's in next season.
Kentucky, Chicago, Kansas.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that last run makes this 100.
Oh my gosh.
I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Wins to throw on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. An extra defensive back in the game now. Here
I almost made it for a fucking punt return. I just had to clear one guy, but he got
the gun on third down. Wins.
Amazing.
A dump off for Dixon. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick.
I feel like I'm missing a bunch of like East Coast tracks or something.
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
We go there?
No, we have Atlanta coming up.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the
like
end zone.
Why couldn't have been in this pass round?
Back onto the field, the Eagles defense. And not a good performance by them or by their offense for that matter. It just hasn't been a good game.
And it's real easy at this point to point fingers. Hey, you guys didn't get a whole lot done today. Didn't give us much of a cushion.
Fuck, it would have been a lot better if we had this pass round.
Played defense. Your pride says
the fucking Iowa.
The offense gives you, you're supposed to allow 1 point less, so they're going to feel like they let them down as well.
Yeah, I guess fingers could be pointed on both sides. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I mean, there's got to be some other tracks.
And that'll be good for a Tennessee
Could it be a road course, Watkins Glen?
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything.
I think it has to be an old.
A lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play.
Why put limits on it? It's going to be random.
What type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense.
They'll probably explain how to do it. Your game's over?
Yep. 35-7. Well, once I got ahead and just had to run the football, I just put shoot clock on.